Thank you. Things have come a long way for me. The year that I became president of PIANY New York, I wrote my speech on a napkin. Today I actually have a piece of paper. It is really an honor to receive this, and it's a tough business that we're in, and we're all under tremendous pressure each and every day. And I'm sorry, but I've got to tell this story. For those of you that know Ken Bassett, the CEO of PIANY LaLonde, one hell of a golfer, best I've ever played. But we were in a match, and it all came down to the 18th hole. And I had a 5-footer for a par, but with the dot, it would have been a victory for my team. And I was lining up the putt, getting ready to hit it, and Ken says to me, "A lot of pressure on this, dude." And I get ready to hit the putt, and I stopped. And I stood up and I said, "This isn't pressure. Pressure is Thursday night at 11 o'clock, and Don and I are sitting at the kitchen table trying to figure out how we're going to cover the table on Friday. That's pressure." I proceeded to make the putt, and I've chirped about it every year since. But in the business, and that I started many years ago, a lot of luck is involved, a lot of hard work, and you often have to get the stars to line up for you. Some of those stars you select. I'd like to mention 3 of the stars that lined up for me. First of all is PIA in Glenmont. The staff there, tremendous folks. I'm admittedly a terrible salesman. And through the education and member resources, the Resource Center at PIA, they helped me to succeed. Because if there was one thing I became good at in the sales process, it was to be able to create a gray area versus my competition. And with all the things that I got from the education programs offered by PIA, that also helped me in the retention process. Another one of the stars is the absolute pleasure I've had over all these years with the PIA board members in each of the 3 states that I've worked with, and their committee folks. Not only from their friendship, but also on a business basis. When I started it, I had no markets, no anything. And through the folks that I met at the PIA New York board, I was able to get things going. And last and foremost, my brightest star is my wife Donna. And to this day, 35 years later, I still ask her, what did she see in me way back when? PIA, I've been around a long time, and often at our board meetings, I'm addressed as the old sage. Kevin referenced this little thing we got going on in New York as the producer compensation disclosure. And I would just like to say to all of us in the room that if we continue to do the right thing, as we always have, we will make this a non-issue in our state. And I hope that it does not cross the state lines into New Jersey and Connecticut. But if it does, if we continue to do our businesses the way we have, you can't necessarily make it a non-issue, but we should make it pretty close to that. So, again, I thank you very much. I'm honored, and as I often say, life is good. Thank you.